Welcome to Road Essentials. Today we want to create a junction or an intersection or something, and it's very easy. We start by clicking on the content drawer and open the Road Essentials pack like I did here, and there we have some roads. You can do the same with the highway roads. I do this now with the federal roads and I use SMBS RQ10.5 even. So we draw a road with a landscape tool by clicking on the top left corner of the screen, landscape mode. And here we click on landscape, manage, splines. And if you press CTRL left click, like I do here, we can draw a road. So I adjusted already the road. I have a tutorial how you can create a simple road, and this one is my simple road, split it in 3 segments. The first one is a simple road. The third one is also a road. In the middle should be my junction now. So we need this point and this point to creating a junction, and by adjusting the distance and the width etc, you can modify and customize your junction. But I will show you now how I mean this. So by make these points a little bit closer, and then we click space and again space, until we see these 2 points here, where we can adjust the length of each control point. So I adjusted here a little bit. Yeah, I think now it's okay. Okay, we have to create now the junction. First of all, we click on the left control point, click on landscape, and tell the landscape tool, use auto rotate control point. Nope, disable this. Because when we enable it and click now on the left control point, CTRL, and then on the top here, the control point would be rotated like this, and we want to have our road stay like it is right now. And now we click on this point, adjust it, and I don't know, click on this location because my road continues here. Now we can click on this control point and connect it to this road, and you see that's my intersection. It's very, very easy, and I bet you are successful do it by the first time you saw this video here. So the problem is now we see here that some stuff is maybe or maybe not overlapping. No, it's not overlapping, but you see here that the lanes of the road are sadly not so nice for our intersection. So what can we do now? It's very easy. First of all, we click on our content drawer. We go to Road Essentials, Materials, Instances, and here we have the folder Markings. And in the folder Markings, we can search for some create road markings or lane markings. Here we need the lane marking invisible. So, but here you can see now an overlapping, or I don't know, sometimes you see overlapping. We can solve this issue by set this point a little bit lower. I don't know, let's say to 0. Yeah, this is better, Though you can adjust the set axis of this point here by 0.1 or something like this. A very, very small value, just to hide the overlapping flickering. So, by clicking on this road here, we go to, on the right side, to Material Overrides and click here on the plus. The first index should be normally, by default, the road. So we click again on the plus, and here we click now on index 1 and assign the invisible material, like I do here right now, and this looks better. Then we click 2 times on the plus until we get index 3 and click to assign material, and you see our lane in the middle is gone. We do now the same with the other part of the transition, I don't know, piece with a curve here. And now we click again 2 times, this time on the plus, because this time we have a mirrored road. Maybe or maybe not, let's try it. Yeah, you see? And I don't know. Ah, okay, yeah, you saw it. And if you have added another material which you don't want to have here, another material slot, we click on the drop down menu here and say delete. So this is my intersection, and to modify it, I would say we click on this part here, and then we have to delete this lane, which should be index 2 when I'm correct. No? Ah, okay. It was index 1. Never mind. So we delete everything, So perfect. The problem is here now that normally an intersection or a junction or whatever you call it don't have non-lane marking material on the right here, and this is why we click here again on the material and choose. You can choose the same as in the middle here, which would be, I think, line marking 4, but we use line marking 5 because it gives the whole stuff here a better look. You see? I chose now the epsilon. We need the W, like I did here, and this looks far more nicer. Our next step would be to add here maybe a decal from Quixel Megascan, which is free for you, or we can simply add some traffic signs like a stop sign on this position, or a yield sign, I don't know, or give way sign, however you call it. And you can find traffic signs, I bet, also from your country here in the Unreal Engine Marketplace on my page, because I have nearly from the most European countries, from North and South America, from even Africa some signs, and Asia. Grab your sign, maybe also a traffic light, which is very cheap and works nice. Place it here and continue your journey by creating your game and creating junctions, intersections, maybe highways, and enjoy the nice free updates like the last one I did. If you have any suggestions for the pack, don't hesitate, join the product Discord and leave here under support general support a message, and maybe I can add your own suggestions to the pack like I did here for Niklas. And yeah. But make sure to verify your account by leaving a question on the Epic Games or Unreal Engine Marketplace, or if you want an honest review. This helps me to improve the product and push it also a little bit. Thanks for your support.